Do you want to be good at something? Because so do I. Now, the only way that we'll ever be good together at anything is if we both practice. And in order for us to get to the top of the ladder, we're going to have to take the very first step. So take a ladder, for instance, and put it on the side of your house. Chances are that the roof of your house is a lot higher than you can jump. In order for you to get there, you will not be allowed to skip any steps. You're going to have to take the first step, and then the second, and then the third. Now, I know that this analogy, you've heard it a million times, but let me explain it to you with my point of view, because the message behind this is a lot deeper than meets the eye. All right, so let's say you take the first step. Okay, chances are that second step you take in that ladder is not going to be very much harder than when you took the first step. And the same thing goes from the third one, the fourth one, so on and so forth. It's not harder. You're going to put the exact same effort. The thing that happens here is magical. You never had to worry about the fifth step. You never had to worry about the eighth step. You never had to worry about the top. You just had to take the first step, because over time, your practice will compound into something exponentially skillful, and then that's where the magic comes in, and then that's where you get good. Now, the second thing that you want to make sure that you have to take into consideration, and me too, is that we have to put our ego aside and understand that we're all going to suck at first. All right? You suck right now, I suck right now, and as a matter of fact, this message is not just for you, the viewer, it's also for me, because pressing record on a phone, talking to yourself, is not exactly the most comfortable and most amazing feeling ever, all right? This takes several takes, and it takes a lot of practice. So I want to take this message, to the heart, and I want you to take this message to the heart as well. Now, for the following, I also want to let you know that in life, you want to make sure that you do things as best as you can, looking as best as you can as well. So I'm a little bit embarrassed. Besides the hair covering my face up, if anybody noticed, I'm looking a little bit scruffy on the sides. So today I'm going to be going over a product. It is a razor and a shaving cream that I picked up at Target, but you can pick it up at any grocery store. This product is made by Harry's. Now, all right, I am not being sponsored by them, but if by any chance they find me, by all means, give me a shout out, reach out to me, because I've tried their products before. They're a little basic, but I like their style. So without further ado, let's get on with this video.
So starting off with the shaving gel, I'd like to point out that this is a shaving gel, not a shaving cream. It's a little different. I really like the feel and presentation of the can of this product, and I also love how they add a little description or a story on the back, which it just goes to show that they'll go the extra mile to let you know that how much they care. The nozzle of this product is unlike something I've ever seen before. I think it's really cool, and it works very smooth and well. If you ever use this product, please be advised to only use a dab, just like I did in this presentation, given that it foams up as soon as you spread it, and it does it very easily. Now, right over here, we're gonna show you the box. The box, same exact words I have for you. Nice presentation. It gives you 4 highlights on the back that if you'd like to read for yourself, just go ahead, rewind, and press pause on the video. There is nothing difficult about opening this box. The box is really traditional, and it slides right off. I chose orange because I just love the color orange, but if you'd like to choose a different color, I believe they have a blue one, they have a dark green one, and a highlighter yellow one as well. Right here, I think this is really interesting. It gives you a 50% off Blades discount coupon, which you'd be able to take to Target. My apologies, earlier I said you could go to any store, so I could be wrong. Now, one thing that's very cool about this product as well is how lightweight it is. The blades go right with their go. Very, very traditional structure. And another thing I like is how they embedded the logo branding on the rubberized handle. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I've never seen this in any other blades case. I think this is really cool. You know, it clips on and clips off, so you'd be able to take it traveling with you anywhere. I also like to display how easy it is to clip this on and off. I am displaying this with one hand so you're able to understand just how simple this is. I've had many other razors that it just takes rocket science to figure out, but not this one. With one hand, you're able to clip it on and off. Alright, so for the sake of having something to say, because I'm pretty sure you're a genius and you already knew this, use warm water instead of cold because that will actually soften up the hairs in your face, making the shaving process a lot easier for you. Let's not let the water run, and let's move on to the next part. As mentioned earlier, use only a small dab of the gel because as soon as you start to lather it up, it spreads out evenly and foams up just like a traditional shaving cream. And I will also like to add on that it smells really good. Okay, so I wouldn't say that there's anything extraordinary about this razor, but let's be honest, it doesn't really need to be. Very often we find ourselves spending an outrageous amount of money on a bunch of trash that's gonna do pretty much the exact same job, if not only a 1% difference. Alright, so save yourself some money. For the quality, presentation, and job well done this product does, I would say this thing is a steal. I really like the way it bends at the end. It doesn't have, any other fancy kind of functions, but it doesn't need all that. This thing, I believe, goes for $9.99. So as of now, I would say pick it up. You'll end up with a really nice, clean, smooth shaven at the end at a low cost. Alright, so finishing off, I'm not sure why, but some products, Harry's doesn't say this, but some products say that you should dry tap your face instead of rubbing it. I'm not sure what difference does it make, but for the sake of professionalism, I'll do it anyways. Alright, looking good.
Alright, everything looks great to me. I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. The reason being is that this product actually does a job well done for what it is, based on the presentation, based on the quality, and based on the price. As mentioned, many times we spend an outrageous amount of money on things such as this, and I don't believe we should be doing that. Alright, at least not for a razor. This thing does a great job. It's also made by Germans, at least the blades are, and we all already know how great of a job they do at making things, such as cars and their beer. Anyways, as always, try to do things as best as you can, looking as best as you can. Comment down below on anything that it is you would like for me to cover. Till next time.